In Scotland now, and we're pulled over for something to eat. We're just making a sandwich and that, and then we're going on. And this is a view we got.
We are here in Lomond Woods, which is at the base of Loch Lomond, and we're just going to show you the wonderful site that we're on for the next few days. We got a hard standing pitch, and because of where it is, it's very popular at £30 a night. But we've got electric and we're safe. Well, I say that because
Joe's already jumping the gun already.
Because according to the weather forecast,
I don't care what the weather forecast
it's going to be
is.
46 miles an hour from 10 o'clock onwards.
I don't care. Ain't happening.
And normally you would park near a brick wall or a building or somewhere that's really secure from the wind.
Right.
And Andy picked the biggest tree in the park to park under. However, it does look really well rooted, so I think we're safe. He's just showing you some of the facilities. Having done this shower in their accessible shower place, I can definitely say seats are good height, rail maybe slightly too high. Shower, oh my god, power shower, has nothing on this. They do give you a chair. There is drainage, but I have to be honest, if you look out the door, water is sailing out the door, which I found before as well. And I will show you the rest of it in a moment. Right, let's turn around. Right, so the door doesn't, there is hooks, but the walls are wet with condensation. Lovely little sink, not right on top of the toilet. And then you've obviously got, when Andy moves, the toilet, a rail, and look, a lovely heated radiator rail, which I have to say is a bonus in here. You've also got an air dryer. They called it a hair dryer.
No,
so he's just trying to dry the last of my things and an Expel Air, which I don't think's doing much. But the heated radiator, yeah, that's just super, absolutely super. And of course you have a cord, neither of which you can reach if you're on the toilet or if you're in the shower. But hey, there is an emergency cord here to get up to the shower. Clearly a radar key, which I for one am really thrilled about.
The Nelson Point, right? But it does everything. Costs you £2.
But it completely cleans it.
It completely cleans the whole of the toilet.
So you pop your cassette in.
Yeah. And
Pay your £2,
pay this £2, mate, and it does a lot for you.
which actually isn't bad.
Yeah. See that one right over in the corner there?
Oh, look at the wildlife. Look at these.
Yeah, see that one over there? That's where we parked, so we weren't
Oh, look,
supposed
they're
to.
coming to visit.
And
Hello.
look, and they're coming along here now. Quackers and quackers.
Oh.
Even peck my hands.
Yeah. At the minute, the weather's really good.
Well, it's not
But
cold.
as you can see, says he.
Says me, I'm walking around thing. I had to put my trousers on.
He made the mistake of wearing his shorts last
I made a
night.
mistake of putting my shorts on yesterday. It was lovely yesterday. I had my shorts on. And when I got up this morning, I put them back on again. And I thought, no, I think I better put my old trousers on. So...
But the sky...
Well, we're just going to pop out and see what's on the outside. Just going to have a quick thing down in the town. See what's
you
down
didn't
there.
show them the laundry facilities.
The what?
Laundry.
Oh, the laundry's over here.
Mm.
Oh, they've got a games room and a laundry over the side there. That building over there.
The gates recognise your registration if you've already booked
when you
it
come in, you
advance.
can't just drive in. You've got to have a...
It's APR recognition, and then you can just drive straight through.
Yeah, that's where the laundry room is, and the games room over there.
Well, you choose your own site once you know what you've booked. Because for us, it was hard standing with electric. These are the glamping
glamping
pods.
huts. Got loads of glamping places. And then you've got them ones across the road.
That's the junior lodge,
Yeah.
Andy, the grey ones. Yeah, they're called junior lodges.
Oh, right. Yeah, they look really nice, they do, and all.
I like the glamping pods. Please use footpath to get round the barriers.
Yeah. Oh,
We're just going to have a little wander.
We're going to have a wander down the road and see where this takes us.
Left or right?
Right, that's why we come in it? Or do we come in left? I can't remember.
Well, she said to go...
Right. Yeah, this is the place we are.
Queen of the Loch pub is
The
literally
Queen
5
of
minutes.
Loch pub is right outside the door when you come out the thing, and they say there's a restaurant here. Well, that must be the restaurant, and then there's a Chinese shop somewhere around here. So
I don't know how to get down there.
just drive down there, Joe.
No, I need. Where's the drop curb this side?
It might be up here a bit further. Is it?
We're part of Balloch. If you look over there, there's a massive map which Andy will be able to see when he goes a bit further forwards. It's Loch Lomond Shores.
And there's McDonald's over there, Joe. That's where I'll be going later. McDonald's. Down there. My young nephew will love this. I think this is great. He would if he was here. He loves his old trains. Yeah. There's one to suss out later. They've got crazy golf. Right. And I think everything's shut, so we won't be getting in there.
No.
Ship over there, look.
It's a paddle steamer.
Yeah. But it ain't even in the bloody water.
I really like the idea.
I don't think they're disabled friendly. Nothing's open here, Joe. Oh, look, there it is.
That's sea life.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got dinosaurs. So, anybody aged 65 plus
I'm over 65, so I'm all right.
gets it for £16. 56 if it's a large family, 12 if it's for children.
What's for adults?
Adult normally is £22.
£22, 16
I'd have
upwards.
to find out. They don't say anything about being able to take a electric wheelchair. But I'd be able to ask. They possibly can't. I'd have to have a
Someone's
look.
quite so big. Oh, to keep the birds off them.
Okay,
Keep
so
the birds off the boat.
these are the shops.
These are little shops what they've got here. This is all Loch Lomond.
Well, this is part of Loch Lomond.
Yeah. You can't see right down the thing.
On a sunny day, this would be stunning. It's one of my favourite lochs.
You've got another dinosaur up there, and you've got an old dinosaur over there.
The next day.
So last night, as you all know, the wind was going to be howling and get up to 46 miles an hour. But then we got torrential rain. And because we parked under this massive tree, I was like, no, what have we done? But we survived. The tree is still standing. Although Andy and Nigel's work of washing the whole van, totally wasted. She is covered in little pine needles. But hey ho, we're off to do
I'm not happy.
No, he's not happy.
I'm not happy.
So
But Joe is blowing it out of proportion again. It was no wind, a little bit of rain.
No,
Rained
there
all
was
night.
lots of wind.
Whatever.
Seriously,
This is nothing. 40-mile-an-hour winds. It must
46.
have been what? Not even 10-mile-an-hour winds.
No,
right?
no.
That's it.
Everybody else knows how
Go on
windy
then.
it was. Anyway, we are now going to try and complete our mission that we didn't get to do yesterday. We are going down to Balloch. No idea if it's going to stay dry, but we're going for it. Catch you later.
Bye. There's an Italian restaurant there.
The hotel.
The restaurant there. Mayers. And there's another one across the other side of the road.
And then you've got something called the bed. Little bar
Oh, where?
kitchen.
Where's the bed?
Just next door. The bed.
Oh, their bed. That's the same place, isn't it? Toilet there, you paid to go in that one. Oh look, a coach stop and all that like boat. Get a boat down here, Joe. Look. Is that an ice cream store?
No, that's Sweetie Cruises. That's where
Oh,
you
yeah.
can book them. So yeah, I can't have a word.
Yeah.
Just think.
There's a little restaurant here and all, Joe. Oh, there's a bar here. Yard down there. The old coaches and all that lot stay down there. So, don't know. Got you a bit close, mate. This old boat there. Takes you up and down the river. How long for, I don't know. Looks like it's a restaurant, that does. That one there, that looks nice. It's a bit posh, this one is. Yeah. Looks like it's got a restaurant on there and all. Hey? all the boats are, all that lot down there. This is in Balloch. So we're going over across the bridge now. The Balloch Bridge. Very exciting, are we?
Oh look, the locks, Andy. Padlocks.
Yeah, oh yeah, they've got all these lovely little padlocks, all these padlocks on here. Wishing locks. Yeah. Yeah, look.
It says R.I.P.
RIP. And this one here, was it every people who's jumped off in the river, is it? Is that why they put these up, to stop them from doing it? But that ain't going to stop them, is it? It's absolutely slinging it down again. And we're walking through towards the castle or something.
Balloch.
Balloch Castle. So we're going to have a look at that. We're under cover now by a tree, so it ain't too bad. So we ain't going to get absolutely drenched.
You've covered me up.
I've covered up. This is what Joe looks like.
I look like I'm growing a tree. But it's the only way to keep everything dry.
There's the hills over there, if you can see them. There's a lot of trees. Joe's into a tree, see? A lot of things ridiculous. That's Joe's trees. This tree here has got. Try and zoom in. I don't know if you can see this, people, but it's got everyone's initials on it with love hearts. I suppose this is their little courting area, I think. The size of these roots, and they writ all around this tree. There's carvings all around the tree. But they've been there a long time because they're in with their... you can see all the carvings. And the whole bottom of that tree, and here, in the stumps, look.
It's quite spectacular.
Yeah. And they cut this one down. It looks like.
Yeah, because look, you can see things rotten.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
You're rotten and all. They cut the stumps off there, it must have been a big one.
Cutting that bit out too.
All I can see so far is woods. No castle, nothing. So
I'd just like to point out, and I did try and tell this to Andy, that we are in the national park. National park comes with trees. I don't think he got that bit.
I'm going to turn away from Joe now. You can have a look at this view up here, look. That's more like it, with more trees. And the skies look a bluey colour.
No.
No. So where's the friend then? This is the ruins of Balloch Castle. They've got it all fenced off at the moment, so I don't. And I'm going to turn around now.
Balloch Castle, the original medieval castle, was built in 1238 by Earls of Lennox and then abandoned. The current castle, 19th century mansion house, was built in 1808 by John Buchanan and is part of Balloch Balloch Country Park.
Couple of million. As your country home. This is Balloch Castle. It's got disabled bays here. I don't know how you're supposed to get there, but still, yeah. This way. Yeah. Good view. Lovely view. Trying to get out. Yeah. Electrics. Most probably. It's this ruin and they've got normal bricks in, not what waste of a building, as far as I'm concerned. It's a shame they can't do it back up again. I suppose it costs them an absolute fortune to do it back up again. It's a shame, really. We took some photographs of these trees and they reckon, well, the sign that Joe says, they are carved by the fairies, right? And I am saying that is absolute not true. I do not think so. Fairies do not carve names out on trees. It's human beings with their boyfriends and girlfriends that carve their names out on these trees.